And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Colorado Rockies. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Today's starter for Colorado, Kyle Freeland. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Some people wonder if he was tipping his pitches last time out. He was getting hit all over the ballpark and being hit hard. Today, we look for him to make an adjustment and be on the attack side against these hitters.
Ready to go now? Here's Mike Trout. The pitch. That's a strike, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Next pitch just misses. Ball one.
It's a good take.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball. 2-2.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Here's Gio Urshela. And that one fouled off. And he deals. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. And another ball.
3-1.
And now a full count.
Count is full.
Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video, because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
One down. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. First offering misses the mark.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
a foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Daza snags it on the run. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 5th in home runs in the American League. In there for strike one. Urshela on at second with 2 down. Strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
That's a little bit low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Just off the inside corner. Full count now. Alberto Ramirez on deck for the Angels. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Alberto Ramirez, the next to hit for the Angels. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. 1 run's in. The second run scores. It's 2-0. It's a 2-run double, and they have the lead. Alberto Ramirez with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Foul ball. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Coors Field. And today on the hill, Sam Bachman. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Jonathan Daza.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Charlie Blackmon in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
2-0.
And there's a strike. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 outs, base is empty. C.J. Cron, the next to hit. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. And that's downstairs and outside.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Rockies are down quietly, and they're down 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. Freeland back to work. And there's a strike. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. And the lefty with the 0-1. And a foul ball. Misses inside. And the count 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. The wind to kick the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
That one misses in the dirt. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Swung on, belted. That one is back. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Now it's going to be Logan O'Hoppe. The 1-0. And that's too high. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
The 2-1. O'Hoppe tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. Ruled a swing. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. That misses. 3-2 now. Mike Trout waiting for a turn at the plate. And he walked him.
Ball 4, take your base.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit right field. And he boots it.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Gio Urshela steps in. Doubled his first time up. Ball 1 low.
That's the ball.
And a pitch. And that one pulled foul. O'Hoppe on second. Trout on at first with 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one out to right. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Angels strand a couple, but they're on top 2-0. Back here in Denver, bottom of the second. Here's Chris Bryant now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strikes.
And a good eye
No,
there.
that's down. Ball.
Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
And there's a strike. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Urshela to first in time. Awesome play there. Man, Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Next offering
One ball,
down
two
low
strikes.
and in the dirt. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
And now 2-0. They say it went.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hard hit, right side. To first, inning over. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Freeland back to work. And that's in for a strike. Ward goes 6'1", 29 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And 1-2.
Ball, that's outside.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. That one missing inside. That's to third. And he grabs it, foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two now. Just missed.
Full count.
Foul foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and fires. Got it by him for the K.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Next pitch is outside. Singy, what do you prefer? You like watching Ohtani hit or pitch?
I think I like watching him hit. I mean, he hits monster home runs, and with guys on his team like Mike Trout and formerly Albert Pujols, to see Shohei Ohtani stand up and be a little bit taller than those other guys, it's just impressive.
Next offering way upstairs.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Two outs, base is empty. Alberto Ramirez digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ramirez, in his rookie season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. And now the 0-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch. Ball 1 there.
1-2.
On a line, base hit.
Boy, not bad for your first game in the show. 2 hits in 2 at-bats.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's inside.
That's a
ball
ball.
1.
1-0.
And there's a ball.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Freeland checks over to first, and he's back. And now the lefty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. At the belt and fires. And fouled off. And now 2-2. That one drifts inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Ground ball left side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. 0 for 1 with a flyout. This ball's chopped on the ground. That leaves him without a throw, and they come away without an out.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Base is full, 2 gone. And next for L.A., Anthony Rendon. And that's in there for strike 1. Two outs. Bounce to third. In plenty of time to first. Out number 3. Angels threaten but leave them loaded. They're up 2-0. Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's Elias Diaz. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-1.
Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
He goes down looking.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The pitch.
Strike 2.
Struck him out looking. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at Coors Field. Start of the 4th. And now Logan O'Hoppe. And he takes a strike. Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. Outside. And that just misses.
2-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And now batting, Mike Trout. First pitch, and he just misses. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Little chopper rolls foul. That's in there. And the count 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Gio Urshela to the plate. And takes low for ball one.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a base hit. Can't field it cleanly. Lead runner around second.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Kyle Freeland will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New arm out of the bullpen, Jose Urena.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Great job.
And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Daza has it sized up. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they're up by 3.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1. Here's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Popped up. Serving under this one. Puts the squeeze on it, and that's the 3rd out. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Angels 3 and the Rockies nothing. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Jonathan Daza. And here it comes. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers. Down the right field line and a base hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Man at first. Here's Charlie Blackmon. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. Throws to second for 1. How about that double play?
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And here is C.J. Cron. In there for strike 1. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a ball popped up. Cron retired. And that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. So in now for the Angels, Alberto Ramirez. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
You know, these Angels, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce in this one, 6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty loud.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 and 2 to count.
Into center and a base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Urania checks over to first, and he's back. And he pumps it a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Strike 2.
0 and 2.
That's down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Ramirez into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up into scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Ramirez at second with nobody out. Got him looking, and that's the first out. So up next, Luis Rengifo, 1 for 2. This one lifted in the air, left field, and it stays fair. Runner from second scores as they add on, and it's 4-0. And in its second with an RBI double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Man at second. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-1. Good eye right there. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Dinelson Lamet preparing to come on if needed. Suter, the lefty, warming up as well.
Right.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Hit weakly on the ground. The throw to first. That takes care of Rendon.
The catcher, number 14,
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. A strikeout and a walk. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Right-handed reliever, swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Runner leads away at second. Just missed.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one in the dirt, and the count's full. Mike Trout up next for the Angels. So now 3-2, and a swing and a miss, and that's that. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. Angels 4, and the Rockies nothing. Back here in Denver, bottom of the inning, here's the left fielder, Chris Bryant. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a bouncer. Tosses to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
the batter, number 7, second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The 0-2.
1-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One and two now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next offering is down low. Fights it off. He'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4. Runner take your base.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the DH, Elias Diaz. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Rogers, the runner at first with 2 gone. The next offering misses. Ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2-0. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Elias Diaz sends it out. His 4th home run of the season. It's 4-2. Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
And here is Brian Serven. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
1-0.
And the right-hander deals. In the air to left center. And that's the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Top 6. Here's Trout. Urania back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Trout in his 12th season, 31 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And it's 1-1. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Justin Lawrence, the young right-hander, up and throwing. And he deals. Next offering is outside. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now the shortstop, Gio Urshela. Clips the corner. Strike 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Trout on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second and great jump. Oh, and 2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
So digging in, Taylor Ward. That one ripped. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Called strike right there. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
So 2 down now, and here is Shohei Ohtani. And that's in there for strike 1. Man on second, 2 down. Fought off foul. And 1-2. And that's outside.
2-2.
That one not close. And that's ball 3. Alberto Ramirez on deck for the Angels. Three-two now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 3. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Angels 4 and the Rockies 2. Now here is Ezequiel Tovar. And the right-hander back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And the pitch. Just off the outside edge.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next pitch is inside, and now 3-0. Bullpen activity starting up now. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. The wide to kick the pitch. That one in there across the letters. And a 3-2. On the ground to short. Not in time. He's safe.
Tough play on a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Jonathan Daza.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
And the first offering is not close.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And there's a foul ball. Tovar on at first. Nobody out. That's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
At the belt and fires.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
2-2 now. That one hit to right. Makes the grab on the run. 1 away.
Number 19, Charlie Blackman.
Here's Chuck Nasty. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-2. Got him! And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Digging in, C.J. Cron. First offering misses the mark. Cron measures 6 feet 4 inches, 235 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2011. And the 1-0. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And first offering is fouled off.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
0-1 now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Here's a 1-2. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. First and second, 2 down. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 left for Colorado. They trail it here, 4-2. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Justin Lawrence. He's pitching on 2 days rest. So in now for the Angels, Alberto Ramirez.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
There's a strike. now 1-1. And that one hit to first, and it gets by him.
He couldn't have dreamed this game would go much better, Boog. I mean, 4 hits in his MLB debut. That's absolutely what dreams are made of. And I'll tell you, he's making a statement with the way he's swinging the bat in this one.
And next for L.A., Hunter Renfroe. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strikes.
Good eye right there. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases, 3rd home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 6-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Clips the outside corner. It's 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Oh, Hoppy in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Here comes the 0-1. That one down the line, and foul ball. Next offering way off the plate. And a ball evens the count. Next offering misses, and now 3-2. Mike Trout waits on deck. Three-two now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying. It bangs off the wall. Relay throw to second, but he's in there easily.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Dinelson Lamet.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Here comes a pitch. And it's fouled away. Next pitch is downstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
2-2 now. And that's outside.
Doubled up on the slider away. 2-seamer here. Just watch and see.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Next to hit, Gio Urshela. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1.
The 0-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Caught him looking for the K. 2-run shot for the Angels this inning. It's now 6-2. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. Base knock center field. Now he'll turn for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
So a man aboard, Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. That one outside, and that's ball 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The pitch.
Nope, ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And a pitch. And another ball.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of. what he's looking for up there.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Sam Bachman won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Number 59 comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now Elias Diaz. And the first pitch misses for ball one. McMahon over at second. Rogers at first with no outs. And it's even up.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The pitch. And downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
In the air out towards right center. Renfroe in position. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. Now the catcher up to hit. Ryan Servin. That's in there. That's strike one. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-2. That's to third. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 1-0. Runners at first and second with one gone. Grounder might be two. Urshela tossed to second, and that's two. So one run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 6-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. The left-hander on now, Brent Suter.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. That's off the mark. Ball one.
1-0.
pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives and makes the catch.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne to make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. That one's in there, 0-1. And now the lefty. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. This one smashed down the right field line. Blackman pulls it down, and there's 2 away. And next for the Angels, Alberto Ramirez. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Slice down the right side. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Now batting, the right fielder, Hunter.
And next for LA, Hunter Renfroe. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hit on the ground to the right side. Boots it, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. So 1 hit is all they get. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Angels 6 and the Rockies 3. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jonathan Daza. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Righty delivers.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. In there for strike 1. And a strike in there. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering is down low. And the count's even at 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
And now, C.J. Cron. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Two down, nobody on, and a foul ball. Kicks and deals the other way, and he beats the shift.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority, but it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Chris Bryant. And first offering is fouled off.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Cron leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Rip to third. They take the force out, and that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. Through 8 full, it's the Angels 6 and the Rockies 3. Back here at Coors Field, now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And the next to hit for the Angels. Foul ball. Runner at second, nobody out. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Tepera, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Here's the 0-2. And now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
At the belt and fires. Just off the outside corner. 2-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
This one bounced to Cron. Steps on first for the out. Now at the plate, Logan O'Hoppe.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they lead by 4.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
So the batting order turns over. Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just missed.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And there's the strike. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two outs.
That's the ball. Full count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Angels 7 and the Rockies 3. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Aaron Loop.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
At the plate, Ryan McMahon. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. First pitch just misses. Loop goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a sinker, a cutter, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Rockies down to their last out. Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
The pitch. That's a little bit low. And he deals. Swing and a miss.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon: